Welcome to an unboxing and first use edition of Up in Smoke All About Barbecue. Right now, I know you're saying, Becky, what does that thing in front of you have to do with barbecue? Well, what goes better when you're having your homemade barbecue or some takeout barbecue than a tasty beverage? So Tim actually won this Bartesian at the San Antonio Manufacturers Association trade show. You can find these anywhere online. It's similar to a 1-cup coffee maker, only it's even better because it's for cocktails. So we are going to check this out, dig into this, and see what we've got here. And we also got a package of capsules that we'll get out when we are ready to test this out. So here we go. Ooh. This power supply, got all our fun little instructions that we need, obviously. And then this tells you about the bottles. So it comes with some glass bottles to hold some of your spirits with that you need for your cocktails. Ooh, cool. I don't know if you can see this. I thought my cameraman was going to help out a little and move the camera, but of course not.
Here I am.
Okay, so we've got 5 bottles, and yep, these are glass. They're each labeled as well, so when you put this, connect this, and you fill these up, they each have their own little slot. Like this one actually says rum on it. And then I'm guessing there's going to be a specific place. Well, I know there is a specific place on the machine itself for the rum. So it has sort of like, again, like some of the coffee machines, it'll have a barcode reader, and for each individual cocktail capsule, it will have a barcode so it knows which spirit to put in there. Unless, of course, you opt for a mocktail. This will make mocktails too, so you can have, I guess, the tastiness of your favorite cocktail, but no alcohol if you're trying to avoid alcohol. So, got all our glass bottles out. We've got gin, whiskey, that was rum that I just showed a second ago, and then we've got tequila and vodka. So for right now, it's only got those 5 base spirits, and let me get this last. The machine is coming out next, and see how I want to lift this out of here. Get my cameraman to move the box for me. There we go. So this, let's see where the bag is. Try to get this out of here. There we go. So, there we go. So it really is like one of those 1-cup coffee makers. Supposedly, guess I should read, yep. There is a water reservoir back here, so you can rinse in between cocktails and you don't get your flavors all mixed up. So now we're gonna go fill up our bottles and get this set up where we want it, and then we're gonna try it out. Okay, so we are out here in our butler's pantry with all of our small counter appliances, and we've got some of our spirits ready to go, except for gin. I haven't tried gin yet. I've heard that it's basically vodka, but made with juniper berries. Juniper is part of the cedar family, or is the main part of the cedar family. I have very bad cedar allergies, so I've always been kind of nervous about trying gin. Not sure about that, although, fun story, just a day or 2 ago, I discovered a gin that is made by a professor from the University of Texas at Austin, and she started getting some berries, juniper berries, out from West Texas, and she says it's not science, but she says since she started drinking her gin, she doesn't have as bad of cedar allergies. I guess kind of like the premise with if you eat the local honey, your allergies will go away. So I don't know. If somebody here, you are a gin lover and you have a favorite gin, let me know in the comments below and we'll get some and we'll try one of the gin drinks. But for now, we have some silver rum. We've got our good old Tito's right here in Texas because they're for dog people. And we've got some Hornitos tequila. And then we have some Iron Wolf bourbon. Tim picked this up on one of the runs, with one of our car clubs. I think it was the Corvette Club that he went with. Shelby Club loves going up there too. But they went up to Iron Wolf and he brought some of this home. So we are going to try this for the whiskey. I know some purists may be going, no, it's not whiskey, it's bourbon. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. So if we are ready to go and get these filled up and installed in our Bartesian. Okay, so for the first use, it tells us it'll give us a readout on the display that knows, well, it said it would know, give you the option of doing your first use. Well, let's see. It's not doing this, so let's see, maybe when it's telling me to install a capsule, and then maybe it'll let me run through the first use. So each of these little capsules came in. Oops, we got the popped that out. We got the classic collection. So we have a variety. Since out of all of these, really, margarita is the only one that I've actually tasted at like a restaurant bar. So I know what it's supposed to taste like. So that's the one I'm going to start with. And then we'll try some of these others too. Now, you load your capsule in. I don't know if I showed you. You can see on these the barcode for it to read, just like some of your coffee capsules. There we go. Okay, so now it says, oh, it's dripping a little bit. It says place a lowball glass with ice. I wanted it to run a first use. It's not giving me that option. So we will try. So now it's giving me, I don't know if you can see this, the spirit strength. So you have mocktail, light, regular, and strong. And so the mocktail obviously is going to be without alcohol. If you go onto the Bartesian.com website, under their frequently asked questions, they have a nutritional information tab. And under that tab, it will show you each of the cocktails that they sell, and it will show you for each cocktail how much alcohol this will add in for each strength, the light, regular, and strong. And for the margarita, the light is something like 1.5 ounces, and that sounds just right to me. I don't need 2 ounces because that might be a little much. So I'm going to start with the light and just see how that is. And, oh, then it tells us no need to leave a tip. And you can see the tequila back here is bubbling. We should have showed a little more how we've got each of the labels on the machine. So, and we don't have margarita glasses in this household. Can you believe that? So we use just a regular glass. Now it's done. Cheers. It says open the lid and remove the capsule. So we're going to go ahead and open it just for now. Hopefully it will stop. See how hard this is. There you go. All of our yumminess came out and I'm dripping all over the place. So now we get to try it and see.
How is it?
Ooh, I am glad I did the light. That's actually a very good margarita. I wish I had put some ice in here. I didn't think to do that first. Wow. The light is strong. I can only imagine what the regular and the strong are like. I'm going to let my cameraman take a little taste too.
Oh.
See what he thinks.
Oh, that's tasty.
It is, isn't it?
I like it.
Yeah, that's really good. So I'm going to take that back. Yeah, that was good. So the margarita at least is a hit. I think we will try one more. I've always wanted to try a Cosmopolitan. This is a vodka cocktail. My cameraman, aka my favorite taster, is a vodka man. So,
Oh yeah.
let's get another glass, and this time let's put a little ice in it. I thought they were going to make me run through the water, but they didn't. So we did fill our back reservoir with water as well, because it does mix a little more water into your drink. And it just lifts off, and you can take it to the sink, just like some of the coffee makers. So, oh, this recommends a shaker with ice. It changes it up every single time. This is interesting. We need to get our other camera over here so you can see this.
All right.
And they do have on the Bartesian website, they have their own branded like shaker and everything that you could put in here. See, so it says shaker, place a shaker. Well, for now, should we switch to a shaker? We'll just go with this and see how it tastes. We've never had a Cosmopolitan before. At least I haven't. And I'm going to go with the light again, based on that margarita. Ah, there we go. Oh. So a little of the water seemed to be leaking out. Not sure what's up with that. I'll have to check the website and see if that's a problem. I don't know if you noticed the bubbles from the vodka going up when it took some from there. It's still dripping a bit. I'll have to wipe it up a little. Cheers. It's so polite and so sweet. It tells you cheers every time. Cheers. I'm just going to taste this, see. Interesting. I think I taste more cranberry than vodka. No, yeah, it's still there. I'll let my cameraman try that. See what he thinks, since he's the vodka man.
I like this drinking on the job.
This is a fun video. This video may turn into an hour. No, not really.
I like it.
It's pretty good. So, in this classic collection, we also got whiskey sour, Long Island iced tea, Uptown Rocks, and Old Fashioned. And they have various capsules on their website. You can get a box like this that's all just one drink. Like, I have a few on order, and I ordered the mango margarita. They have like 3 or 4 different margarita flavors available, and then they've got all kinds of other drinks for each of the different spirits. They use just these 5 base spirits for all of their cocktails. But so far, this is a fun new little kitchen toy, and I think this is going to be a hit at our next party when we have some friends over coming up for Memorial Day especially. And maybe getting a lot of use. So I think these got really popular, especially during the lockdowns of 2020 when nobody could go to bars or hard to get into restaurants too. So these are a great little option. Tasted better than the ones I've tried to mix up myself as far as the margarita goes. So if you're interested in one of these, so far it's a thumbs up. This is just our first use. We'll give you an update after we've used it a little more and see. Like I said, it kind of leaked on the second run. We'll see how much that continues. But yeah, the Bartesian is a fun little kitchen tool or toy, whichever you want to call it. So thank you so much for watching. Give us a like and a subscribe and ring that notification bell, and we will see you next time.